Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Frank, aka Hollywood, aka Franklin, aka Frankie, aka Francois, Big Bear, Frank the Tank. That's it. So, guys, what's up? I'm gonna give you a little follow up on what's going on in the world of Hollywood in my life. Guys, things have been great. All I can say is things have been freaking up. There's Vinty. Hi, Vinty. Things have been great. Wow. You know, I don't want to sound sarcastic, not sarcastic, egoistic or narcissistic, but good things happen to me. You know, I get compliments and I get things and all that, but I am an overload of the amount of kindness and good that's out there. I mean, with everything that's going on in this world right now, which I'm not going to talk about because whatever. The fact that there are people out there, good people, good people that are working and busting their butts for great causes. I'm, as you know, the event lead for the Relay for Life of Southern Palm Beach County. And this is my first year as the event lead. And I got good news today that Miss Florida, Woman of Achievement 2017, will be walking with the survivors at our relay. So that was really good because I'm trying to get dignitaries to be there to walk with our survivors. So that's a plus. Plus number two, Miss Florida, uh, Woman of Achievement 2017 is my good friend Deborah, who does the Eat Better Live Better program that comes to my center and teaches kids about eating healthy and fighting obesity. She's Miss Florida Woman of Achievement 2017, and she's actually going for Miss USA. So that's amazing because she said if she wins Miss USA, she'll still do our walk. That's one. Awesome. She also gave me a contact for getting more survivors at the relay. So that's another plus. Two. Number three, with Deborah again, she called me this evening and just dropped a bombshell on me. Like I was like, "Wow, are you serious?" um, she found someone that's gonna redo our garden at our center, and our garden has been a thorn in my side for a while. For a while. I am not a green thumb. I am not a gardener. I'm not a farmer. Me taking care of plants, yeah, not good. So our garden fell apart, pretty much. We've tried to fix it, but yeah, it didn't happen. But now she called me, and there's actually someone that's actually going to come out and redo it for us. Gonna have a workshop with us and the kids on how to maintain it and take care of it and build it and all that stuff. So that's amazing. Now, excuse me. Now, when it comes to my kids, number one job right there is my kids and making sure my kids have the best damn after school program or out of time program, out of school, whatever program that we can. And I'm, I'm just trying to keep my emotions in check because I still haven't really processed my emotions about this other news I'm going to tell you. But my kids are my number one priority. My job, that job is, and making sure those kids have the best time at my program and make sure they have the best quality programming. Now, that with the garden is amazing because that's another thing we can do to get the kids more active and more involved with the community and our center. Amazing. I'm just like really stoked about that. The big one is a while back I wrote on Facebook about I'm emotional in a really good way, in a happy way, not a bad way. Well, we're doing a quarter auction on November 2nd. I hope I have the date right. Sorry, Madeline and Carrie, but there's a lot going on that's really good. I'm just trying to keep everything in focus. But it's on our Facebook page, my Facebook page, and it's been shared. But we're doing a quarter auction. Now, Madeline and Carrie are two incredible ladies that I met at a quarter auction that we did for the relays a while back. And thank you, Randy, for setting this all up in the first place and introducing me to Madeline and Carrie. So then Madeline came to me And she saw, we became friends on Facebook, and she saw the things that I was posting with the kids in the center and all the fun stuff. And she wanted to do a fundraiser for the kids to raise money for my center because we don't have a budget. I can't charge my parents all these fees for trips and stuff because they just don't have it. They can barely pay the $30 a month fees. I mean, it's not. So my job is to make sure that I can provide the stuff that I want for my kids. So Madeline tells me that she wants to do the quarter auction with Carrie, and I'm like, cool, that's awesome, thanks. That's money that comes in. So we set it up, and we got the date set and the location and everything. And I think it was maybe a month or something. I don't know. Madeline calls me and says, hey, I'm meeting with somebody that wants to help make the quarter auction big. But I don't want to jinx it, so let me see how the meeting goes, and then I'll call you back. And I'm like, what? So she goes to the meeting and calls me after the meeting with the person that was there and says, hey, guess what? I was like, what? We're going to make the quarter auction even bigger than originally planned. And I'm like, what? And the new Power Mix radio is gonna adopt my program. And that for me is huge because the fact that the call came in and I literally was just, my emotions just like froze for a second because I'm like, what? And they were saying about they want to do this and I'll bring this and that and that. I don't want to give all the details because I want, top secret. Okay, I don't want to share. I'm just kidding. But, about making sure the kids have school supplies and Christmas presents and all this stuff. And I was just like, I know Madeline can probably comment on this video when she sees this. I was really dumbfounded. I really like went, bleh. And me, not many, it takes a lot to get me to be quiet. And I was just like, what did you just say? So we ended up meeting Jonathan and Aaron and Madeline and Carrie at the radio station, which it's an online radio station, and it's an app you can do on your phone, your tablet. I would download it. Again, it's the new Power Mix radio. This is, if you can't, this is, right there. This is it. Right there. The new Power Mix radio. And they're actually better than iHeartRadio. They actually beat them. They're in 178 countries around the world. Bam. So I went over there and we met with my boss, Lynn, and Madeline and Carrie. We met Jonathan and Aaron, and it was just incredible. I mean, I was just like, wow. We recorded a commercial, which I haven't posted it yet, but because me and the radio, me and talking on, you'll see. But it's amazing. I mean, the fact that Jonathan and Aaron want to adopt my program and make sure, and then actually do a Christmas party at the center for the kids. It's just amazing, guys. I'm drained in a good way. I'm just like so happy. I mean, I'm just like, wow, all this is like really gonna happen with my kids and the center and the staff. The kids are gonna be blown away because the kids, my kids are used to getting things, from my staff and myself because we sometimes out of our own pocket pay for things and bring things in for the kids because we want to make sure they have a good time. But this stuff is, when I heard what Jonathan wanted to do, I was just like, what did you say? Did you just really say that? But it's amazing. But it's just amazing. It's really amazing. So and there's just so much good that's happening that I'm just like, wow. I'm really happy. Like really. It's processing a lot because there's just so much going on with just the center, the fundraiser, relay, the garden. I mean, just a lot, but it's all good. I mean, it's really like all good. The dolphin job, the Lion Country job. It's amazing. And with the Miami Dolphins, I really can't say much about that, but there's rumors about something that once I know, I can tell you, but when I heard this, I was just like, wow, are you serious? Like, for real? So yeah. So I'm excited about that too, but I have to wait for that. And let's see what else. That's about it. But guys, I know some of you see that life is hard and things are just steamrolling and bad things are happening and this and that and it's just too much for you to handle. Now guys, I've been dealing with depression for 23 years. I can happily say I have not been depressed in this whole year right now. Yeah. And that's a whole nother story. You can guys check my links, my other videos on the people responsible for that. But you guys, one thing I can only say is keep fighting. Things will get better. You just gotta fight. Life isn't easy. If you want something, you gotta fight for it. And eventually you'll see it. And God will test you like he did. Tested me, but I did it. And I listened and I fought and I fought. It took 23 years, but I did it. And I'm in such a good place right now that even when things go wrong, I can handle it better than I did before. So if you guys want advice or have any questions on how I survived depression, suicidal thoughts, and all that stuff, just contact me, guys, because I can point you to the right way or even give you my own experience. Typically, these guys, stay strong, keep fighting, don't give up. And for Madeline and Carrie, you two ladies, I am forever appreciative of what you're doing for this event and for my kids. So I want to thank you two especially because you ladies bust, and excuse my language, your asses off for not just my kids, but for all the other events you do, fundraisers you do for other organizations. And you guys are amazing. So thank you so much, especially you two, for that. Randy, thank you for introducing me to Madeline and Carrie. I mean, this is going to be a friendship that's going to build on and a relationship that's going to be amazing with just what we're going to do for my kids. Jonathan and Aaron from the radio station. You guys, you don't know how grateful and thankful I am to you guys. So I am so grateful that you guys are doing this for my center and for the kids. That's the number one thing. And thank you so much for agreeing to do this and actually adopting my center and wanting to make sure that they have what they need. So thank you guys. And for everybody else, hang in there. Have a great time. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. I'm here if you guys need me. Holla. Love ya.